Video, I'll break down the top 6 mistakes students make in their application process. The first one is not looking at future opportunities after completing the degree. I've seen so many people do masters just for the sake of it. You have to make sure that there are future opportunities available. Otherwise, you will have 2 years of your life invested in something that is not gonna generate a good result. A way to check this is to look at the profile of the people, typically with the same nationality, or even better, from the same undergraduate university and program as you. What are these people doing after graduating from master's degree? Why I say this is because when you do this exercise, you'll identify how easy or difficult it is to get a full time job offer after completing your degree, which is going to be guided by your undergraduate status as well as your visa. This brings me to the second mistake, not calculating the correct ROI or return on investment for masters. Most people I have guided have opted to get an education loan. Remember the profiles of the people you search from the first mistake? I want you to look at what roles they are into and then identify the salary ranges for these roles and search what that particular salary might look like. Then you can calculate your return on investment and identify if taking the loan is a good idea. We don't want you to put time and energy in a low returning degree where you cannot pay off your loan. Do the research yourself. You know your profile and what roles you can target and what you not. The third one is the most common, not connecting with the mentors for the letter of recommendation. Students either get recommendation letters as a printed document right after the internship or project or send an email 3 months before the deadline saying, "Hey, I did a project under you 3 years back. Remember me? I need a recommendation now." This is not helpful because of various reasons. First one, there are several specific questions that school wants the recommenders to answer about you. So if you get a general recommendation, it will not work. Most schools have an application portal on which the recommender has to upload the recommendation. Therefore, getting it on paper earlier will not work as you are not the one submitting it, your recommender is. Therefore, you should focus on developing a great relationship with your recommender, not just for the project or internship, but also later down the timeline so they remember you and give you a good recommendation. The fourth one, not writing good essays. Essays are where you differentiate yourself from thousands of other applicants with similar profiles. The biggest mistake I see, generic essays that could apply to any school or any student. Schools want to see your unique story, your specific goals, and why that program is a perfect fit for you. This is so common where you are applying to a particular master's program when they will get a ton of application with the same profile. Indian, engineer, computer science background. That's why it becomes very necessary to write good essays. Another common mistake is not answering the actual question. If they are asking about a particular thing, you better answer that. The fifth one is starting the preparation way too late. Most students starts their application 3 to 4 months before the deadline. This is already way too late because your profile is already being built. There is nothing that we can do about it. It's just what you have, we have to present it. That's why we have launched a no results, no pay master's mentorship program that has a 100% success rate in the last years. This program will help you build your profile, help you get your GRE, GMAT. It will also help you get essays, interviews, recommendations, CV, everything. And this will also help you develop your profile every single week. The best part, if you do not get an admit after enrolling in this program, we will not charge you a single penny. I've put the details in the description. You can check that out. Moving on to the last mistake, applying to too few or too many schools. I've seen students apply to just 2 or 3 dream schools and get rejected from all. I've also seen students apply to 15 plus schools and submit mediocre applications to each. The sweet spot is 6 to 8 schools. 2 reach schools, 3 to 4 target schools, and 1 to 2 safety schools. Quality over quantity always wins. It's better to submit 6 outstanding applications than 12 average ones. So these are the top 6. We are going to post many more soon. So do subscribe to the channel for the future videos.